Hello, Bloomers and friends. Rev Kev coming to you from Palm Springs, as I usually do. It's a sad day in Palm Springs today, as we have just completed the memorial service at the Palm Springs Convention Center for the 2 officers who were killed in the line of duty a week ago on Saturday. It has been a real tough time in this town. The grief has been shared not only here in Palm Springs, but throughout the Coachella Valley and elsewhere, even as far away as across the nation. It is something to honor these people, one man within months of retirement and a young woman who was brand new to the force or very new to the force, and a new mother. It was a very sad time and very sad to contemplate. These kinds of things, when we remember people like this, are times when we take stock of who we are as well as who they were. And it's a time when a community can come together and also show appreciation for people and show appreciation for the community of people that cared and loved for them. I think of the 2 officers' families as they gathered together, as well as the Palm Springs Police Department as a whole, as they have all been suffering through the shock and grief and will be experiencing the grief for a long time to come from this particular action. Acknowledging loss like that is something that is good for human beings to do. It's a way for us to work through our grief and to move on in our lives. I know that people have been doing this for thousands of years in various and different kinds of rituals. Today we add the ritual that is all too familiar in police departments around the country. And we know also that there are other rituals that happen in families depending upon where you come from in our country as well as around the world. We at Bloom in the Desert Ministries have an annual ritual on what we call All Saints Sunday, where we remember our members and friends from the past years who have gone and stepped into eternity before us. And we know that each year that grows by a certain number. This year it grows by a number of 4 that we will add to the various kinds of boards like the one you see behind me, where we are acknowledging the people who have gone on before us. That particular Sunday is going to be on October 30th. Not this Sunday, but a week from this Sunday. And we're looking forward to Melodium singing, and we're looking forward to the opportunity for people to share a little bit about the lives of the people that they have lost during this year. We also know that we're going to have a couple of speakers speak about people who have been important in their lives in the past. And we're going to sing songs of the Reformation as well as for all the saints who from their labors rest. I think I mentioned that Melodium is going to bring special music, and that is always very impactful for us. And I've seen what they're offering, and it's going to be wonderful. This next Sunday in Bloom's life, we're going to have one of our regular Sundays where we're looking forward to Lenny Smith and Richard Bentley providing the music then. And the Sunday after next Sunday, on November 6th, is our Pride Sunday, when we basically are Bloom in 2 places, and we are at the Pride Parade as well as our regular worship service at the Demuth Community Center. So these are important Sundays coming up for us, but I want to particularly mention the Memorial Sunday, the All Saints Sunday, because in addition to the photos like we have behind me here, remember that we put out a table and you can bring photos of your loved ones that have stepped into eternity before us, those who have passed on. And we can share those with one another and have an opportunity after worship or before worship to talk to one another about the people that we found important in our lives. So plan ahead and plan to be with us on October 30th. We also hope you'll be with us this Sunday, and you know how it goes. If you can't be with us in body, please be with us in spirit. And as always, please keep us in your prayers.